and too much effort to make a great take, and I come to find out I'm like on the left side of my damn screen like this throughout the entirety of the video. So I said, you know what? I need to find a way for me to see myself before I hit the record button. How can I do that? Then I thought, wait, I could display my phone screen on my PC through screen mirroring. I took that and I said, yo, all these apps are charging money. I said, let me use this one app that has this ugly watermark, but I'm only going to use it for the preview. And that's exactly what I did. Exactly what I did. The amount I've made in 1 month on that page, I could literally buy that software like 6 times. Maybe even more than that. But that's the point I'm making. I had nothing. I took the basically nothing I had, and I still made something work out of that. That's the point I'm making. You don't need to wait for circumstances to get better when you're putting no effort into those circumstances getting better to then at least start something. You just need to start. Here's a piece of advice that helped me that'll probably help another content creator out there as well. Now, for anybody who makes short form content out there, we all know how annoying it is to take posts from like TikTok, for example, and upload it to Snapchat Spotlights, to Instagram, to YouTube Shorts. So I use Repurpose.io. Repurpose basically takes videos I upload to TikTok and automatically distributes them to other platforms. In this case, I have a workflow where it takes TikTok videos, automatically puts them to my Snapchat Spotlights. Now, the only issue in this case when it comes to TikTok to Snapchat Spotlight videos is that it only supports videos up to 60 seconds. Now, I literally just got off of a live chat call with one of their admins, and he said that their API only allows videos up to 60 seconds. My issue is a lot of my videos on TikTok are over 60 seconds, but there's a workaround for this. So in your workflow, you're gonna have this little settings cog right here. When you click the settings cog right here, what's going to show up are a number of different settings that you can add. You could even take off the hashtags on a certain video and add your own hashtags depending on a certain platform. Now, what's this setting here? Auto trim videos to fit your destination. So a video may be 2 minutes, but the platform only allows videos that are 60 seconds. You check this box and kapoof. Now your videos are automatically going to fit the time frame based on the new destination or the new platform that they're going to go up on. This helped me, so I hope it helps somebody else out there. I don't know what's a great sign that you're becoming a much better content creator. You stop checking on the performance of every single video. You uploaded a video on Tuesday, went to sleep that Tuesday, woke up Wednesday and said, wow, I uploaded a video yesterday. Let's see how it performed. That little pause that you took, the fact that you lost that instant itch, that instant urge to go see how that video performed, you losing that makes you a much better content creator. Because guess what? You're not just going to do that once. You're going to do that twice in 1 month, 3 times, maybe 4 times, maybe 16 times. Who knows? Because now you're focused more on, hey, what's next? What more inputs can I provide for this content creation journey to then get me to a better position than I'm at now? You're focused more on the inputs, which is what everybody should focus on anyways. And someone's going to say, well, Ranks, how do I focus more on the inputs? Do you even want to make videos, bro? Do you even like making videos? Honestly, ask yourself, do you like making videos? Because in some way, shape, or form, if you do, you would still, the thought of you making a video excites me. I have 3 TikTok pages. That still excites me, making videos. So if it doesn't excite you, then maybe you shouldn't be making videos. I regret to inform you, because in some way, shape, or form, you should kind of like doing this, right? This is not another form of financial jail. No, no, you already hate your job. Cool. You're supposed to use this because you like doing this. Not because, I want to I think this is a get-rich-quick scheme. This is the farthest thing from a get-rich-quick scheme. By far the farthest thing from it. So if you don't like making videos, then you probably shouldn't be making videos. But if you do make videos, then in some way, shape, or form, you should start prioritizing your inputs more than anything, which is what everybody should start doing. So when you stop caring about the output so much, aka you're not outcome dependent with every single video, then that is when you start knowing you're a much better content creator because you stress less. You care about every project a lot more. That's all it is. So you want to start making content, but you feel as though you don't have enough money to start. That cannot be any farther from the damn truth. I'm gonna explain to you just how cheap your setup can be if you were somebody who wants to start making content. Number one, all of my videos I record on this page or with a phone. More than likely, if you're on TikTok commenting, you're probably using your phone. If you have something, I only know shit when it comes to iPhones. But if you have at least like an iPhone 8 or at least like an iPhone X, you should be fine. Like when it comes to recording, because a lot of those back rear cameras record in 1080p, 60 FPS, you should be fine. There's no reason for you to go buy some $4,000 or $5,000 camera, or even, you don't even have to buy a camera. You have a phone with a great camera already. When it comes to audio, this entirely is up to you. You can also get one of those lavalier mics. They have them on a TikTok shop. They have them on Instagram. Somewhere between like $10 to like $30. I don't personally like those. I went a little more expensive and I got this one, which is the Hollyland Lark 2 mic, which I spent around $100. It comes with, let me go ahead and show you real quick. I'm about to open this case. I'm not doing no cuts on this. So it comes with 2 mics, one's in the case, one I'm using right now. It also comes with a receiver that I can use if I have a camera. It also comes with a lot of other cool things like magnets and what else? Different clips and different receivers, depending on whether or not I'm using a phone with a lightning cable or one with a USB-C. That came out to like $100. You don't have to spend that much. You can even go even more expensive with like the Rode mics. And when it comes to lighting, you can be as simple as possible. I usually don't use 2 ring lights when I record, but in this case, I decided to be a maniac and use 2 ring lights. Each one is like under $30. So I have 2 because I wanted to have another setup for when I was recording. I just decided to be bored and test out 2 ring lights. You really only need one. One is like $30. They're the Sensin brand. I apologize if I'm butchering that. Sensyne. Sensin, I'm pretty sure that's how it's pronounced. You don't have to go crazy when it comes to ring lights or lighting in general. You can even get those like key lights you attach to like a monitor or a camera or something like that. And then boom, you're good to go. In particular, when it comes to expenses, you want to spend as little money as possible when you're starting making content, because you want the money you make from content to then get reinvested into you making better content. You don't want to take all of the money out of your personal and savings account to then kickstart this content creation career, because the first 50 videos you're going to make are going to perform like shit, and you're going to think, damn, I spent all this money and none of my videos do good. Yeah, money wasn't going to save you, buddy. I'm going to expose every content creator right quick, because my comment from my boy Jay says, the way you record your videos in one shot is crazy. Now, it may seem like I record these in one take, but you want to know what's funny? I do multiple attempts sometimes for these videos. Depending on what kind of video it is, if it's a more elaborate video, I may take 1, 2, sometimes even 10 tries to say the same exact thing over and over again. But the shot you see that's posted was all recorded in one take for the most part. So most definitely, there are certain times where I make videos and I'm like, the way we want to start, nah, that's not how I want to do it. The way you want to talk to your creators, no, that's how I sounded the majority of my videos. So whenever I'm recording them, it takes multiple takes sometimes. So like, for example, with this video, I might record this first try, first attempt, and just send it if it's something I'm fully freestyling and I don't mind it. But like I said, for more elaborate videos, I have to almost be mindful of how I'm see right there, I'm messing up right there, how I'm articulating myself in my video. And sometimes I go back and I watch the video and I'm like, I think I could have done a much better. See, I'm stuttering right now. I'm messing up right now. Literally, I'm just